Not so tough anymore. This is the brutal moment notorious gangster Bassam Hamzy is savagely slashed in an orchestrated ambush inside one of Australia's highest security prisons. At first, it looks harmless. Fellow inmate Lofu Namulauulu gives Hamzy a friendly pat on the back as he chats casually with a guard, his hands still cuffed through the bars. But seconds later, Namulauulu allegedly pulls a jail-made knife, a crude shiv, from his prison shorts and launches a frenzied attack. He allegedly stabs Hamzy up to 15 times in rapid succession before the convicted killer and drug lord manages to fight back. The two men square up, trading blows in the caged yard. Then, just 34 seconds into the savage assault, an officer finally unlocks Hamzy's cuffs. Namulauulu lands a heavy punch, felling the gangster, before viciously kicking him in the head. Only then do 3 officers storm the yard and drag the attacker away.
I'm Candice Sutton and I'm a crime reporter for the Daily Mail. From what we understand from investigators, this was a planned ambush on Bassam Hamzy, who is one of Australia's most feared gangsters, and particularly inside prison he's been really active, recruiting crimes outside prison and manipulating people. Bassam Hamzy's about 46 years old and he's still got another 10 or more years to go in prison, and he's been in jail since he was 19 after he murdered a teenager in King's Cross. Hamzy was working in the Cross as a drug dealer and then he got caught up in this shooting. And so he's been behind bars ever since. And while he was behind bars, he actually founded the Brothers for Life gang. And he was up in Lithgow jail and he was running the gang from jail, organising kneecappings and murders and kidnappings, etc., via a smuggled mobile phone until the prison boss found out and then shanghaied him down to Supermax, where he has a much more restricted life, isn't allowed to talk in Arabic over the phone to his parents, and really doesn't get to do much because he's this extreme high risk security inmate, which is the highest security classification you can have. And he has tried to take the New South Wales government to court to object to it, but he hasn't really succeeded. He's attacked in jail quite often. He was attacked a couple of years ago by this guy who specialises in making jail shivs. He was also attacked by another guy who is a member of the Alameddine gang, and that relates to the battle on the outside between the Brothers for Life and the Alameddines. And that's apparently the motive behind this attack, which we see on video. How it was done was this unnamed crime figure, just called AA by the cops, organised to get messages to the attacker via the Triple J Unearthed app into prison. And he was paid, allegedly, in a jail like Supermax, which is controlled, calm. Normally nothing happens. This is an extraordinary event.